If you hang around on dark corners of the internet, such as UFO Twitter, then there's a good chance you've seen the clips doing the rounds from the most recent Bledsoe Said So podcast, where Ryan Bledsoe appears to take a little bit of a shot at experiencers and abductees and calls them crazy.
Every story I've ever heard about a gray or a reptilian or any of that bull, and they're like having an experience where they meditated and they saw it in their mind. And I call into question any of those stories, really, because there's no evidence. Oh, come on, Ryan, you're being so harsh. Believe the witness. Believe the experiencer. No, I don't give a scaly lizard from Zeta Reticuli who wants to slit little girls' throats and drink their blood? Is it a bald-headed, up little gray being? There's no proof or evidence of any of this, so why should I believe it? Why should I take any of it at face value? Just because what? Believe the experiencer? Any of these people chugging distilled Scientology pay Stephen Greer $5,000 to shine lasers at the sky. Hey, Grush is a hero. He said all this stuff. No, all he did was he read a piece of paper that was given down to him. Involved with the UFO community, it was full of a bunch of quacks. Like crazy. The kind of people that would actually wear tinfoil hats. It was the Stephen Greer bull, the CIA or the Department of Defense or the Homeland Security or NASA or DOD or NRO or DIA, Air Force Intelligence, Naval Intelligence, FBI, Mossad, NSA, British Intelligence, Australian Intelligence, OSS even. We've had a part to play in this, in the shaping of this phenomenon. Hey, actually, you know, it's spiritual. Maybe you guys are all wrong. Maybe you guys are the freaking crazy ones.
Yeah, so if that came as a bit of a surprise to you, as it did to me, then today we're going to have a look at the broader context of the podcast. And though I wouldn't usually cover something like this, there is a reason I'm doing so, and I'm going to be telling you about all of that after the intro, so stick around.
Able to explain them as hoaxes, erroneously identified friendly aircraft, meteorological or electronic phenomena, or as light aberration.
Fear of ridicule was the foundation on which the cover-up was placed. But I suspect in something which is as unacceptable as a reality as this phenomenon, no piece of physical evidence would satisfy anything.
All right, I'll start with an apology to those of you that may find this episode a little bit of a curveball because you were most likely expecting it to be part 4 in my Pat Price series.